We are back. I hope you guys weren't worried that I was really gonna go home. We'll come back to that in a second. First, let's chat about some nonsense. The food in America has gotten to an unplayable status. I took my family to a random local hangout for breakfast because we just wanted to get some scrambled eggs. Just wanted some scrambled eggs and some toast. Sir, I can offer you scrambled eggs. Would you like it with a waffle, pancake, hash brown, or bacon? I said, brother, none of it. I just want scrambled egg. Okay, so you just want it on a hash brown? No, I just want a scrambled egg. Eventually, he gets me to order this omelet, right? First of all, it came with 100 fried little potato things. Then it comes covered in mozzarella cheese as well as cheddar cheese. It was way closer to a pizza than an omelet. I couldn't see the egg. And if that wasn't enough, they then go and take a giant dollop, sorry, not a dollop, a huge handful of sour cream, and they put it on top of my Mexican omelet. It's ridiculous. The bread comes fully buttered, but thick, full cream, covered white butter. I mean, it's fucking delicious. I ate everything, but my word, my daughter, she ordered a Mickey Mouse pancake off the kids menu. It was the size of the flipping plate. It's ridiculous. All right, on to the Omaha and just everything. You know, emotions when it comes to poker, it's impossible to explain. People have often asked me what it's like when I used to play professionally. How was it? That must be amazing. That must be exciting. You can never know the emotional swings and volatility that this game can give you because it's not in your control. And you'll be playing and you'll have luck will be on your side. You'll be playing well. You'll be confident. You will start spending your prize money miles before you won it. And it can be over like this. And it's very tough to handle. You know, I watched it over the vlog and I hear myself saying how I just want to leave tomorrow. I mean, last year I wasn't here and I would have given anything to be here. In the weeks building up to the series, before I came this year, I was reading the hands on poker news because I was just so excited to just be here. That's just the whole thing. Just, I don't know, it came like crashing down almost. But as always, you know, you wake up the next day a little bit better, and generally within 2-3 days you're perfect and you're back on the saddle. And that's what tournament poker is. You know, it's not for the faint-hearted. You know, you're going to lose most of the time, and you just have to be able to get back at it and keep playing well. I felt like I did that. You know, the next day I played the monster stack. I played all right. I had an interesting hand where this middle-aged guy, we had a little dynamic, and he raised. I flattered the button with 7-8 of diamonds. The board came 10-9-3. I think he raised to 2K pre-flop or 2.5K blinds with 501. I had 40K. Board came 10-9-3 with 10-3 of diamonds. He bet 6,000, so I know he's got a huge hand. I know most pros and most people say just get it in there. You know, I'm in position. I know he's not folding. I'm happy to just play the hand. Multi-street. I call, turns a jack of diamonds. He checks. I bet. I probably had about 33K. I bet 9. I think that sizing's awful. I should just be betting heavy, especially because my hand's vulnerable to, you know, higher flushes and the board pairing. Anyway, he calls. River's at 10. And he puts me all in for my 23,000. I think it was just a culmination of frustration from the previous day and that hand in particular. And yeah, I paid him off and he had 3s. So that was the first bullet. Second bullet, again, I played pretty solid. One little misstep, not worth mentioning. And then I got in 30,000 chips with ace king of diamonds versus queens, and you know, I lost that hand. I then played a game called Big O, which I'd never played before. It's the first time they've had it at the World Series of Poker. And like I expected, there were all these guys that had never played a World Series of Poker event that were there. I mean, the gentleman at my table, he ordered a Red Bull and he asked for the bill. There's no bills at the World Series. Drinks are comped. You guys know this. You tip the $1 here and the $2 there and you just get drinks all the time. This guy tried to get the bill for his drink. I had 2 other guys at my table try rebar at the table. Not just rebar, the World Series is official. You go to a cage, you give your ID, you give your player's card, it's a story. And these guys are just throwing money at the table to try and get more chips. I don't know, even though I had no clue what I was doing, I'm still happy with the decision that I played. Yeah, I think I bust pretty late in the day. I actually did get going somehow. And then today, yeah, I played the deep stack. It was an $800 buy-in. And it ran really well in the beginning. I got it up to about 250k and I ran kings into aces about 100 from the money. So that's that for the last few days. You know, obviously did 1500, 1500, 1500, 800, so not ideal, but the big week, the week starts now for me. You know, these are the exciting events of my schedule. I'm playing an event tomorrow, either No Limit or an Omaha mix, and then I've got my big marquee event. You know, it's the event I've always dreamt of playing. It's the 10K PLO Championship. I've never played it. I'm definitely going to be out of my depth, but it's an event that I can't wait to play. It's going to be huge. And yeah, that's it. We've got a couple of South Africans deep in the monster stack, Googie and Ahmed. I interviewed them earlier. Check this out.
Army, how many chips?
775 going into 2,500, 5,000. Yeah.
It's no big deal. Well done, Armies. I like how you got that on camera. So yeah, so he's just bagged for day 2. I think he's got big chips, 3.5. I mean, the guy's an absolute killer. And yeah, it's going to be very exciting to see how he fares tomorrow. Other than that, my wife and my daughter have gone on a road trip. So I'm actually going to get more than 4 hours sleep tonight, which is very exciting. And oh, the Bellagio fountains. I got some nice footage for you guys. Please enjoy watching as I tell you some interesting facts about it. First of all, they cost $50 million to build. They cost about $10,000 a day to run. They have 30 qualified engineers that work on maintaining them. These guys graft out of a bat cave with boats and scuba gear and the whole lolly. Yeah, it's a big tourist attraction in Las Vegas. And I think that's it. I also just want to say thank you to everyone that's, you know, kind of shown an interest in this. It's more difficult than I thought it would be to get content together, and more so get enjoyable content. But hopefully I'm improving, I'm getting better, and you know, I'm enjoying doing it. Appreciate all the support that I'm getting from you guys. You know, it does help a lot. And yeah, let's see what we have in store for us the next couple of days. Cheers.